Most people think emotional control is about staying calm when life is easy. But the truth is, emotional control is revealed when everything goes wrong at the same time. When you are misunderstood, when you are tired, when you feel ignored, when life tests you silently and no one is watching. Right now, as you listen to this, there is a version of you that reacts emotionally, and another version that stays quiet, observes, and grows stronger. This story is about the moment you choose which version wins. Before we go deeper, if this message speaks to you even a little, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Silent Discipline. This channel is built for men who want self-control, clarity, and inner peace in a loud and chaotic world. Liking and subscribing helps this message reach the people who truly need it. Let me tell you a story. It's not a dramatic one, not a movie scene. A real, quiet life story. There was a man who felt like life was constantly disrespecting him. People talked over him. Plans failed. Efforts went unnoticed. Every small thing felt personal. He carried anger everywhere, like a weight he couldn't put down. He thought his problem was the world. But slowly, painfully, he realized something uncomfortable. The problem wasn't life. The problem was how quickly he reacted. Every emotional reaction was stealing his power. Every outburst was giving control to someone else. Every argument was costing him peace. And the worst part? After reacting, he always felt weaker, not stronger. That's when his journey toward emotional control began. Not because he wanted to be calm, but because he was tired of feeling drained. Emotional control does not mean you feel nothing. It means you feel everything, but you decide what deserves your energy. Life will always provoke you. People will always test you. Situations will never be perfect. The difference between a controlled man and a broken one is not luck. It's response. One reacts instantly, the other pauses. That pause is where power lives. At first, the pause feels uncomfortable. Silence feels unnatural when your emotions want to explode. Your ego wants to speak. Your pride wants to defend. Your anger wants release. But every time you choose silence over reaction, something shifts inside you. You start realizing you don't need to win every argument to win in life. The man in this story began practicing one simple rule. He stopped reacting immediately. When insulted, he waited. When frustrated, he breathed. When disappointed, he observed. And something strange happened. The world didn't collapse. People didn't disappear. Life continued. But he felt lighter, clearer, stronger. Self-growth often looks boring from the outside. There are no applause moments, no loud victories. It's just small internal wins no one sees. Choosing not to argue. Choosing not to explain yourself. Choosing to walk away with dignity. These choices build a man from the inside. Inner peace is not something you find. It's something you protect. And protection requires discipline. That's why emotional control and discipline are deeply connected. If you can't control your emotions, you will always be controlled by circumstances. But once you master your reactions, life stops shaking you so easily. This man started noticing patterns. Things that triggered him were often tied to insecurity, fear of disrespect, fear of being ignored, fear of not being enough. And once he saw that clearly, his anger began to lose its grip. Awareness weakened the emotion. Control strengthened the mind. There is a powerful truth most people avoid. You don't need to attend every argument you're invited to. You don't need to respond to every message. You don't need to prove your worth to people who don't value it. Silence is not weakness. Silence is confidence without explanation. As weeks passed, the man's energy changed. He slept better. He thought clearer. Spoke less, but with more weight. People started listening, not because he was louder, but because he was calmer. Emotional control changed how the world responded to him. This is the quiet transformation silent discipline stands for. No hype, no noise, just controlled growth, the kind that lasts. Life will still challenge you. Bad days won't disappear. Pain won't magically stop. But when you are emotionally controlled, pain teaches instead of destroys, failure guides instead of humiliates, and silence becomes your shield. If you've made it this far, it means something inside you understands this message. You're not here by accident. You're here because you're ready to grow beyond reactions and step into self-mastery. Remember this? The strongest men are not the most aggressive ones. They are the most disciplined ones. They don't let temporary emotions dictate permanent decisions. They choose peace over chaos, control over impulse, growth over ego. As this story comes to an end, take a moment and ask yourself honestly, where in your life do you need more emotional control? Where do you react instead of respond? Write it in the comments. Your comment might help someone else realize they're not alone. If this message helped you, share it with someone who needs calm, strength, and clarity right now. And stay connected with silent discipline, because this journey of self-growth, inner peace, and emotional control is not a one-time lesson. It's a lifestyle. Stay disciplined, stay silent, stay strong.